In the United States, Joe Biden reiterated the U.S. commitment to the Philippines' security as he welcomed Ferdinand Marcos Jr. for White House talks. Beijing's expansion into trade routes and the strategic islands of the South China Sea headlined the talks. Marcos, on the first White House visit by a Philippines leader in 10 years, stressed the importance of the U.S. as his country's sole treaty ally in the region. Both countries are seeking ways to push back against what they see as China's aggressive actions near Taiwan and in the South China Sea. A joint statement said any attack on Philippine military, including in the South China Sea, would invoke U.S. mutual defense commitments under the 1951 Mutual Defense Treaty. Washington sees the Philippines as key to any effort to counter an invasion of Taiwan by China, which claims the island as its own territory. Manila recently agreed to allow the United States access to 4 more of its military bases under an enhanced defense cooperation agreement. But the two sides have not said what U.S. assets will be stationed at the bases. Under Rodrigo Duterte, Marcos' predecessor, U.S. relations soured as he built closer ties with China. Biden has invested in coaching Marcos, who still faces a U.S. court judgment connected with a $2 billion plundered wealth under his father's rule. Officials say the new guidelines focus on military coordination across land, sea, air, space, and cyberspace. The U.S. administration would transfer 3 C-130 aircrafts and look to send additional patrol vessels to the Philippines. Marcos has sought warm relations with both the United States and China, who are vying for influence in the Indo-Pacific. Experts say U.S. considers the Philippines a potential location for rockets, missiles, and artillery systems to counter a Chinese amphibious assault on Taiwan. However, Marcos told reporters on his plane that China had agreed to discuss fishing rights in the South China Sea. He added he would not allow the Philippines to become a staging post for military action. Biden would send a presidential trade and investment mission to the Philippines. The two countries would also co-host the 2024 Indo-Pacific Business Forum. It is the marquee U.S. commercial event in the region and would further establish the Philippines as a key hub for regional supply chains. Many Filipinos are frustrated by China's actions in the South China Sea, including the harassing of Philippine ships and fishermen. Popular support has grown in the country for a tougher stance towards Beijing. Biden was the first official to reach out to Marcos after his election. The U.S. president has made strengthening economic and military ties in the Indo-Pacific region a cornerstone of his foreign policy.
We're going to announce today that I'm sending a first-of-its-kind president.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.